Hello everybody, Average Gamer here, and welcome to another episode of Supreme Ruler as China. So, a little update here as to what's going on. I'm going to turn the mother off. So, there you go. That's what we've captured so far. We're actually pushing into the central part of the country. Still defending off our western section still. When we look at ownership, we've expanded. We've gone beyond our borders now. It's gotten to the point now where we are now encroaching into Tajikistan territory, Kyrgyzstan territory. I think it's Kazakhstan up here. Yeah, Kazakhstan. All of Soviet territory up here has been captured. We've obviously liberated this whole area in the northeast corner of our own country. It's all good, and we're actually now pushing in quite much into the far east here. So a couple plans we're going to do over the next little bit. We already have captured this island down here. Now it's just a matter of time for our units to build up and kind of get going. We have had a couple issues, I've noticed, with bases being inactive, mainly due to a lack of just troops. So I'm going through right now and just reactivating some of these bases that we're unable to activate. Facility complete. Because there's been a couple of them. Should just say being built, right? Yeah. Because we haven't really built much in the way of units. I've sent a bunch of airstrikes to hit these guys over here. Take out these assault guns. Not much infantry actually they're throwing at us over here. Lots of armor, as if they're trying to do like an armor push almost. But our aircraft are just going to come in and they're going to come down and wreak havoc. In the meantime, I'm going to push these guys up a little bit, just so that they're kind of out positioned like so. So we're going to send these guys here. So they're going here, so these guys are going to go there, and there, and these guys are going to go there, 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 and there. You, we're going to go just there. You, we're going to go just there, and then you, where are you going? So that armor is going to go there. And the remaining two are going there. Okay. So we're just basically going to push these guys up. These guys are going to push across and up as well. Actually, what I can do... Let's go up there. So we're unpause. Just watch these guys get totally owned. One of the good things I have to admit is I'm happy of our air superiority that we have over the Russians here in the east. I really was not expecting that to happen. It's definitely one of those little good things that occurred that definitely caught me off guard. Definitely was not expecting us to have, of all things, air superiority. So we're gonna do lots of fighting over here for the next little bit. So this is one of the things we have to definitely pay attention to, is the aircraft here. We want to use as much of them as we can and support these guys as much as we can as well. We don't need that unit there. We can move them up to that location. In the meantime, these guys can go up here. These guys can go up there. Just keep doing airstrikes. Just keep doing airstrikes. Use our superiority in ground in aircraft, and just keep pouncing. Keep pouncing. See, they got some units in here as well. If we can force them back, even better. Let's get these units. Let's bring them up. So our supplies are definitely low going out this way, so we're going to build another supply depot. Right here. That's our one big problem right now. We'll say it is the fact that we're now running into supply shortages. So we have to use what we have in spades, which is aircraft, to do this. Totally wipe out those units. It's all about air superiority. We cannot have superior air power over the Russians. That calls into question a lot of things. It's a strato tanker. As long as we can keep pressing that advantage, we should do pretty good. At what we want to do, which is basically crush the Russians. Whether we're going to get away with it, different matter. One of my plans too is to sneak an amphibious landing. Possibly in Kaliningrad here, maybe. I think there's an airbase. Yeah. Because the plan will be, we are not going to be on good terms with these guys after this war, because we're going to be taking half their country away from them. So we might start doing overflights of spy aircraft later on in the game. We'll kind of make an arrangement with someone over here to do flybys or flights. And then we'll just keep flying back and forth. Why are you... Oh, okay. Can't see... We're on bad terms with everybody over here. What we might do, yeah, is do an invasion of Kaliningrad here and just take it. And then just hold it. We put an amphibious assault in. That way we have an airbase on the western side of the country and we can just fly over spy aircraft. And there's another one that's inactive. That way we can really, really, really piss off the Russians. And we're going to speed up the time here a little bit. Accept all these offers. Except the Russian one, because that's the one where they want peace. And we should have enough reserves. We don't have enough reserves yet. We got at least 2 active. How many units are in reserve? Only 800. Come on. 1200. That should be enough to activate a building. 900. Oh, we're releasing troops too at the same time. Fuck. Forgot about that. We have units that are being released all at the same time. These all fighters? They are, okay. We'll go down here. All these strato tankers and that are doing nothing. We're gonna throw you in reserve. Throw you in reserve as well. This aircraft is not doing anything. Why we have aircraft sitting on our western flank? I mean, yeah. It's kind of one of those moments where it's like, yeah, you know, we do kind of need that, but at the same time, like, we kind of don't. I'm going to send these guys there. And send all these guys here. They're in low supply as well. But the bases are only half built, so might take them a little while to get where they need to go. In the meantime, our supply is doing pretty good. I'm going to send this guy, this strato tanker. Yeah, because these guys aren't going to be doing anything for the next little bit, but these guys are. Keep the strato tanker with them. Good. Okay, now we're going down the street. Now we'll keep going here. Thank you, and now help us take this oil rig. Oh, without a fight. Perfect. Okay, so now I want you to go back to the airbase. Oh wait, no, airbase is in that location. Let it get back up to par. Which probably should be good enough. Yep. Now I want all of you to attack again, please. We got the destroyer over here helping. Perfect. Alright. Strato tanker, you can go to this guy. These guys can all... We don't have a naval facility here anywhere, do we? No, we don't. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, I'll just tell them to go there. Might take them a while. So the plan will be, this to see, okay, yeah, they're going to be in supply. It's going to be to load these guys up again and land troops here. And Petropavlovsky. Whatever. There. What's inactive? Okay. We'll activate you and activate you. Then swing over here real quick. Activate you. You. Oh, perfect. Yeah, baby. Nice. Okay. Which means supplies will start reaching those guys pretty soon. If I'm not mistaken, there's something up here. Yeah, it's right there. None of you guys that I picked were amphibious, were you? You're amphibious. You're amphibious. And you're amphibious. And you're amphibious. So these 4 units are going to move up and take out this, I think it's a coal mine. It's an ore mine. Okay. They're going to take that out. The rest of the units are going to press west, hit this town, and hit this ore mine, and this probably, that's a ore mine as well, yeah. Okay. Rest you fuckers. Go earn your pay. These guys are going to push up a little bit. Just keep this flank solid as well. Those mounted infantry units can join our group over here. Is there any engagement? No, there's no engagement over here yet. I'm almost shot at that, actually. Supplies are kind of taking a weird little... All these are inactive. Okay, gotta remember about that one. In the meantime, please do some damage here as well. Like, the Russians must realize they do not have the firepower in the air to fight us. Like, when do they get to a certain point where they realize we need to, like, make them, quote unquote us, stretch out our supply? Or something, like. Highlight all these guys, and these guys are going to hit this airbase and see if any units are there. Nope. We'll patrol a little further south. Nope. North. Wow, I don't know if... Oh, there we go. There's some units right there to hit. There's some units there. So this whole war is basically over the Russians' ignorance to fight against us here at this point. We're gonna use these these two B-52s to... There we go. There is an airbase to strike. So there was a significant amount of their troops there. Okay, so we know now. That looks like the main base, and the main road here is what they seem to be using. So if we keep using this airbase, they're going to take that road that the Russians seem to be using. So they're hitting the units as they advance in. So they don't even make it to the target. They're taking out so many Russian units. This one's coming from the north. Where the hell would it be coming from? I don't see any barracks. Strike at these guys. Seeing engagements. Let's move up some of these units. Alright, so we got that. That was pretty easy. These guys are going to keep getting our support. Fucking love these stratotankers. Wasn't for these stratotankers, I don't know how well our advance would have been. Right, so we're going to hold those locations and we're going to hold those off for the moment. Our supply should start to grow soon. Send you for repair. We'll send you for repair as well. Start thinking smart, right? Start realizing, you know what, we don't want to lose too many units. To stupidity, right? Send you for repair. Theoretically, we do have the advance when it comes to a lot of things, but it's still the AI, and we don't want to give it even an inch. Yeah, we'll take all those, except for who got independence? Kuwait! Research breakthroughs, labor shortages, I know, because we are using up a lot of people in these wars. Q5 is the new aircraft. Take these new cargos. Oh. Suddenly we're getting very laggy. I don't know why, but we're getting very laggy. No one else went to war with us. A lot of aircraft. Once we get all this in our territory, we'll probably make the move for peace. Because we're getting to a point now ourselves where our own reserves can't, or supplies are just not enough. We can't advance that much more. Because as we try to advance, we're basically running out of supplies. We're basically using our supplies faster than we can even contemplate using them, so... Speed things up a little bit here, get these units moved around. Let's see here. Place that one there. They should be good. There we go. And wait for for that to tick over. In the meantime, move these guys up to support and also take some of the border away. I'm also going to build transport rail down and across like that. Put that one there, and that one there. And we'll do the same thing with up this way. Oh, there's a town right there. I didn't even know there was a town right there. And all these guys are going to move this way. They're going to take out that town. So I don't know if these guys got cut off. Oh, yeah. There's some units running this way, that's why. Let's hit these. Ooh. The Russians are doing a bit of a push in a couple locations here. Move these guys up to support those guys. In the meantime, use these units here. That's why no. It might work well for supply though. So that's all to be captured territory from the looks of it. Let's get all the older units securing territory and all the newer units moving in on this last pocket of resistance here against the Russians. Looks like they were trying to do an airstrike there, and we just kind of walked right over them there. So supply in this country, not the greatest right now, but we'll definitely get to a situation in a little bit where supply will not be a major concern. Come on, guys. Take the town. Perfect. Keep pushing up. Okay. I don't know how the Russians don't have, like how the Russians can capture that if they don't have supply there as well. I understand if we didn't, that would make complete and utter sense. No, I want to take that guy. Move him down there, and I still want to start moving these guys up. Let's Basically, now what we're doing is we're securing basically our border at this point. Whatever we're going to do to keep it, or not even keep it, but just kind of push it. Actually, we should have those units. Yes, perfect. All sea transport. I'm going to tell them to sea transport there for the moment. There. Within striking distance. Huh. I believe that was a Belgian spy. Want this facility to be done as soon as possible. It's got 10 more days. Let's take a let's look at this Russian unit down here. Perfect. Oh, this one armored unit looks like it's kind of counteracting our little push here. That back. With that back. With that one there. We can capture this town, and we can actually build a railroad, say, going from here up. And we can start redoing our supply in this area as well. So, with that in mind, that is that episode. Basically, we're in the process of, well, basically just getting our shit together. Oh, these guys are actually completely encircled over here. So let's wipe these guys out first. There goes another unit. Let's wipe these guys out. It's a quick little supply truck. Don't see any barracks around here. Obviously, this is going to be their primary. Oh shit. Alright, big push now. way the Russians could win this is if they nuked us at this point. We had a plane crash down there. And it looks like we have it. Let's get Pershing to go there and a recce vehicle to go down there. Get these guys continue on stretching out the uttermost section of our border here. This current point is just a matter of capturing everything that we can. I think it's rail that we're using down here. Yeah. Continue the rail up that way. The rail's going to come up. Connect there as well. Perfect. The facilities are complete there, which means supply. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm gonna have these guys. Ooh, where we at the river? We are at the river. Okay. These guys are going to keep pushing straight through this river. These aircraft are going to go right through. Everyone's going to position here. Let's do this. We're probably going to lose at least 1 or 2 units here. Nope, I want you, Stratotanker. You're going there.